What's going on, guys? It's Leisha here and welcome back to another review. And today I have another JBL product that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys and giving you my thoughts and opinions on. And that is the new Endurance Peak 2 earphones. So these are another pair of truly wireless earphones from JBL, and they are a great option for those of you who like to go on jogs, who like to exercise, or who want something more secure in their ears. So I'm going to talk about the features of these earphones and my experience with them. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and stick around to hear my thoughts. The Endurance Peak 2 earphones from JBL are a really nice design. They are made with the power hook design, which are more secure to fit in your ears. Some features of the Endurance Peak 2 earphones are that they are built with the JBL Pure Bass sound. Now, you guys have heard me rave on about the Pure Bass sound before, but when I say it is the most incredible bass that I have heard in any audio system, I mean it. These earphones will knock your socks off. I don't know about you, but when I'm out going for a walk or exercising, I want to block out sounds around me and I want to have a really nice sound experience in my ears. And that is why the Pure Bass sound from JBL is one of my favorite features in all of their earphones that have it. You get up to 30 hours battery life in total with these earphones. 6 hours of playtime with the earphones themselves, and then you get an extra 24 hours with the charging case. This is the highest I've seen truly wireless earphones in battery life from JBL, which is great because it means you don't have to charge them often. You're always going to have power when you need to go for a walk, for a run, go out and about. You're going to be set. You can pretty much use these earphones with any platform. If you want to put them onto your computer, connect them up to your iPad or your phone, you're going to be able to. And not only will you be able to listen to stuff, but they do have a microphone built in and are compatible for phone calls as well. So at least you can use these to make phone calls, answer phone calls, adjust volume with your finger on the earphones, and also use your voice assistant. These earphones have an IPX7 waterproof and sweat-proof rating, so they're going to be durable through workouts, if you're out in the rain, even if you get water poured on you or something, they're not going to be damaged, which is a major plus. So inside the box, when you purchase these earphones, you do get the two power hook earphones themselves with the charging case. You also get a USB-A to USB-C cable, which allows you to charge the case. And you do get 3 sets of ear tips to adjust the size of the ear tips to best fit your ears. For me, that is a big thing because I have very small ears. So I need to use the smaller tips to make sure they fit in my ears. So the part that really matters about this video is what I think of these earphones. Now, initially I wanted to try one of their earphones from JBL with that power hook design because I've never had my own set of earphones that have that feature. I've always had inner earbuds, which some fall out, some don't. So I wanted to try something different that would give me a more secure fit around the outside of my ear. Now, initially I had a big problem with these earphones. I could not get them to sit in my ear. Now, I thought that it was me because my ears are so small. I just didn't think they were compatible for me because they are quite a big design. Even changing the ear tips, they were still huge. So I did go out for a walk one day. I put them in my ears. I realized they weren't sitting in there properly, and I had my volume up all the way on my phone and I still could barely hear a thing. So then I got home and I started to play around with them, and I realized that I have to put them in on an angle and twist them in my ear to get them in the right direction. And once I did that, they fit perfectly. They blocked out lots of noise and I really got that intense bass sound. So they do require, for me, a little bit of fidgety movements to get them in the ear, but once they are in there, they are so comfortable. The sound that these produce is incredible. And it blocked out a lot of noise, even though they're not noise cancelling, but anything that you put in your ear is going to block out noise around you anyway because you're clogging up your ear hole. My other thought about these earphones is that the charging case is massive. Now I understand this because if you have a look at the earphones, they are quite big. But if I'm out for the day and I need to take these with me, if I don't have a bag and I only have pockets, they're going to be really bulky in my pocket. So you don't have to take the charging case with you, of course. You can just run off the battery that your earphones will preserve. I do still think that, yeah, it's a bit too bulky for me, but it does make total sense because the earphones are bigger anyway. I don't know why I always forget that I don't need to take the charging case though when I go for a walk. So the next time I go for a walk, this case is staying at home. I'm putting the headphones in my ears and my pockets are going to be free. What I do like about the power hook design is that it is very flexible. So this is going to fit over any ear, no matter your size. You're going to be able to get a really good grip. And if I put them in, you'll see what I mean about being fidgety. It's going to sit nicely over your ear and hook on well so that when you move around, they're not going to fall out. Again, the pure bass in these earphones is unreal. They really give off a good sound quality, and given that they're more of a fitness earphone, that's really impressive to me. A lot of fitness earphones that I've personally seen and used, they have an ambient noise mode, so they let noise pass through so you're aware of your surroundings. These, depending on how loud you have your music, of course, they don't really have that. So if I want to get a complete sound blocking bass experience, this has that, and it is so good. I never tried the first pair of Endurance Peak earphones, but the second pair I am really impressed with. The design is really nice. They look really sleek too. It doesn't look like you have this massive thing connected to your ear. When they're in your ear, yes, they're big, but it's not really a problem. I think they look really sleek and they sit nicely and are designed well for the ear. They do come in this black color and also a white. I would love to get my hands on the white pair. I think they would look really nice, but the black does a really good job too. So overall, I would rate these earphones an 8 out of 10. Now, the reason being an 8 is that I love them. I think it's more the fact that my ear is a bit too small that I have had problems trying to fit them in my ear. But once they're in there, they're fine, they're secured, and they're comfortable. So I can't really complain once they're in there. Thank you so much to JBL for asking me to review the Endurance Peak earphones. They have been a treat. These are actually my go-to at the moment because of that power hook design. It means I can run around, I can literally be on the go or even lay down and not have these fall out of my ears, whereas some truly wireless earbuds, they fall out of my ears. So love the design, love the sound quality, and these are a treat in my books. I'll leave some links down below in the description of where you can purchase these earphones. If you do have any questions, make sure you let me know in the comments as well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!